2-1 Ocean Breeze. 2-1 Ocean Breeze. Right, 6-4 Ocean Breeze. 6-4 Ocean Breeze.
Ocean Breeze certainly looks the part, don't you think, Jeeves?
I must confess I find something disquieting in the gait, Mrs. Travers.
I don't see anything wrong with it.
It's not something I can put my finger on. Perhaps a certain maritime roll. It brings to mind the old bookmaker's adage, walk like a sailor, run like a walrus.
Apple sauce, Jeeves.
Oh, hasn't that horse got a sweet little face? The one with the jockey in pink and blue. I'm going to bet all my money on that one. Romeo Lad!
Has anyone told you you're not safe to be out?
66-1. Romeo Lad, 66-1. Who wants it? 66-1.
No danger of Comrade Little helping here, I suppose.
Do give it a rest, Charlie Butt.
Comrades. I hope nobody else is holding a rally here today.
Right. I'm just off to put the money on. Keep your fingers crossed, darling. If Ocean Breeze wins, it's wedding bells for us.
2 bar 1. 7-2 bar 1. 6 to Vaudeville. Come on, gentlemen. 6 to Vaudeville. 7-2 bar 1. 7-2 bar 1.
£50 on Ocean Breeze to win.
Deeply troubled, Jane, by that letter we received this morning.
Oh, just some crank, Morty.
I should never forgive myself. It's him. Oh, the man with the beard.
Well, I hope we've all got our little sixpences on Ocean Breeze, have we? As far as I can see, the race itself is a pure formality. Just a sort of quaint, old-world ceremony that has to be gone through before we saunter over with a wheelbarrow to collect our winnings.
When I win, I'm going to take a holiday in Tahiti.
What about you, Madeline, dear?
No, I put 5 shillings on a horse called Romeo Lad.
At 66-1. It had a sweet little face.
Yes, and as I looked at him, I thought I heard a little fairy voice saying his name over and over.
Goodwood Cup. And we all hope it's going to be an exciting race. They're coming up to the line and they're under starter's orders.
Can you see?
And they're off! And Singapore goes straight into the lead, followed by Happy Dancer and Red Admiral. And oh Lord, the favourite Ocean Breeze seems to have been left at the start. Taking up the running now is Fair Wind and Happy Dancer, Red Admiral and Singapore. And just behind them are Silver Fox and Romeo Lad. Poor old Ocean Breeze seems to be making the winner's round now. But striding out in front, it's still Happy Dancer, Red Admiral and Fair Wind, followed by Singapore with Silver Fox. And Romeo Lad really making a race of it. Coming up fast on Happy Dancer and Fair Wind. Red Admiral still hanging on though, and Ocean Breeze still trying desperately to get back into the race. And as they come into the final furlong, it's still Happy Dancer, but he's starting now. And Fair Wind just goes ahead with Silver Fox and Singapore also gaining ground. And in the final stretch, Fair Wind still there, but my word, Romeo Lad. Romeo Lad's making a tremendous run, and it's Romeo Lad and Fair Wind, and Romeo Lad goes past the post, followed by Fair Wind, Singapore and Red Admiral, then Silver Fox and Happy Dancer, and eighth and last, the favourite poor old Ocean Breeze.
Good Lord. Good Lord. I mean to say, good Lord.
Did I win?
Yes, dear, you won.
Isn't life glorious?
This is a sad occasion. Fate has decreed that I must leave the saviors of Britain to take up the reins of the ship of state in another place.
Oh, shut it.
Other hands will tread the path before you that these eyes have mapped out.
How do we get on?
Continue to fight for the cause.
I lost everything.
One of the many measures I intend to introduce into the House of Lords will be a bill widening the gauge of the British railway system by 8 inches to facilitate the transportation of livestock. The dismal Jimmies will tell you that we cannot afford to replace the 27,000 miles of track necessary for the task. They have not looked at it scientifically. It will be more than paid for by the fact that sheep will be able to stand sideways. Oxford University will also be abolished. We must have progress.
Well, better get on with the meeting, I suppose.
Can we with him shouting it at all?
Let Richard start. He'll soon see off Spode.
These men have told me that the lobe of the average Englishman is shorter, more clearly defined, and better adapted to the work that every lobe has to do than the lobes of any other race.
Comrades, we stand here united against the forces of Wall Street and the City of London.
In our march towards a new Britain, we will be fearless in the face of the Bolsheviks.
We stand for ownership by the proletariat of all means of production and distribution.
I do not believe...
You don't suppose there's anything in this fairy voices business, do you, Jeeves?
Possibly, sir, but I received the same information as Miss Bassett from a rather spotty stable lad.
I mean, you are Romeo lad?
Just a small wager, sir, to make the race interesting. Good afternoon, Lady Bittlesham. My lord.
Now, how much did you drop? On Ocean Breeze?
I didn't bet on Ocean Breeze. I never bet.
Never bet? You look dash rattled.
That bearded fellow's here, I saw him. I'm just looking for Richard to get him to apprehend the creature.
We shall rely on the good old English fist!
Go on, Richard, tell him.
I tell you, comrades, we have here today at Goodwood a perfect example of another unholy alliance. I mean the unholy alliance between the plutocratic racehorse owners and the bookies. Another alliance against the British working man. The capitalistic owner, together with his chums, the bookie and the newspaper magnate, would have the honest working man believe that his horse is the real goods, when the reality is that it couldn't even trot the length of the stable yard without crossing his bally legs and sitting down for a rest.
My friends, the Bolsheviks might appeal to your lower instincts of greed and envy.
We've all lost hard-earned money today to the bookies on Ocean Breeze.
Yeah, you're right, yeah.
But what does Lord Bittlesham care? There he is, comrades. I tell you, this country won't be a fit place for honest men to live in till the blood of Lord Bittlesham and his kind runs in rivers down the gutters of Park Lane!
I know Comrade Little won't mind me intervening, comrades, to tell you that our own movement is also being infiltrated by our enemies. Even in our own little band, we have the nephew of that very same Lord Bittlesham, whose name you were hooting a moment ago.
Richard! Lord Bittlesham's nephew.
Of the Bolshevik monarch's behavior. Go on, hit him!
Here, my lord!
You swine!
Coming through, gentlemen, please.
Some silly man! Get him!
I'd drink too if I owned a horse like that.
No, he's been in a...
Bertie, when we get back to the house, I must talk to you about the painting.
Painting?
By Madeline Buffett. In the garden of my heart, the blossom o'er hang the lea. The skylark sings from morn till night, high in the sleepy jacaranda tree. But the garden of my heart is watered only by my tears. Under the wise old gnarled oak, inter me when my time appears. And on the mossy stone above, carve these words without lament. She lived, she loved, she breathed her last. Here I come, rest the
Now look here, Spode. Even if you cannot remain awake during Miss Bassett's recital, you could at least refrain from snoring.
Well, yes, but it's...
You're a Philistine, Worcester.
Jeeves? Oh, bastard. Oh, there you are, Jeeves.
I'm sorry, sir. I had to go down to the larder.
What's that you've got there?
Brown paper, sir, and treacle.
You know the thing that really puzzles me, Jeeves?
No, sir.
How the dickens did Comrade Butt get to know that Bingo was old Bittlesham's nephew?
I fear I may have carelessly disclosed Mr. Little's identity to Mr. Butt in the public house, sir.
Thus effectively scuppering Bingo's romance with Charlotte Rowbottom.
I fear so, sir. I understand that Miss Rowbottom now looks on Mr. Little as a traitor to the cause.
Poor old Bingo. Yeah. Treacle, Jeeves?
Yes, sir. The approved method is to cut a small square of brown paper roughly equivalent to the size of the pane of glass, smear it in treacle, and then...
What on earth are you talking about, Jeeves?
The way to break a window silently, sir.
Well, who wants to break a window silently? Or noisily, if it comes to that?
Mrs. Travers gave me to understand that you were intending to steal a painting, sir.
Oh, well, let me give you to understand this, Jeeves. I have no intention whatever of stealing any dratted painting, with or without the assistance of treacle.
Very good, sir. Mrs. Travers will be disappointed, sir.
Oh, will she? Well...
Are you ready?
No, I am not ready, Aunt Delia. I am taking no part in your harebrained schemes.
I don't know why you're looking like a stuck pig about it. It's right up your street. You're always pinching policemen's helmets and things.
Not always. Only as an occasional treat.
Anyway, pinching a painting is much easier. You just cut it out of the frame with a good sharp knife.
Well, I haven't got a good sharp knife.
Yes, you have.
Oh, now look here. Yes, well. Hi, Mr. Noosh. Look, a minute. Why don't I just pour you a... You all right?
Who on earth is that?
It's Mr. Fothergill Sr., Aunt Dahlia.
Bertie, don't tell me you messed things up again.
If I might be permitted to put him down before I submit to your interrogation.
What does he want?
Well, I think he wanted to ask me, not unreasonably under the circumstances, why I was in his dining room at 1 in the morning, covered in treacle.
You didn't tell him.
No, I didn't, Aunt Dahlia. I didn't tell him that I was hell-bent on stealing his painting in order that his son might be cured of chronic dyspepsia, so that his grateful daughter-in-law would then allow my aunt to publish said daughter-in-law's latest novel in her magazine for ladies of refinement. For one thing, I didn't think he'd believe me. And for another thing, he'd already fainted.
He's messed it up again, Jeeves. He's as bad at this as he is at racing tips.
Well, all that dashed nerve.
Bertie, you don't know what this means to me.
Well, you don't know what it means to me. Call me old-fashioned, but I have a distinct antipathy to bars on the windows and eating off tin plates.
You just go and get that painting, Bertie Wooster.
If you think I'm going to get involved with that blasted treacle once more, you've got another thing coming.
All right, Bertie. You don't have to use the treacle. Does he, Jeeves?
It would lend verisimilitude, Mrs. Travers.
He doesn't have to use the treacle, Jeeves. He doesn't have to do anything he doesn't want to. You got it! He's out cold. Give me the scissors. You hold, I'll cut.
Right. Where's Jeeves?
I sent him to get some whiskey.
Ah, what ho, Jeeves? I did it.
Yes, sir. With soda for you, Mrs. Travers?
Just a splash, Jeeves.
Same for me, Jeeves.
Should I pour some for Mr. Fothergill, sir? It might revive him if I were to rub a little onto his lips.
Well, we don't want him revived just yet, Jeeves.
I say, this oil paint burns nice, isn't it?
Oh, how this brings back memories of the dear old school and our girlish cocoa parties. Happy days, happy days. Cheers.